Good afternoon. Hi. And hey, fucking Dorian, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're here today. We're gonna draw some Pokemons. We're gonna do it. I had to set everything up again because last time we did this I was on a different stream setup. So, not that there's any setup really to do. It's pretty straightforward, actually. I just have to have a randomizer set up that gives me a Pokemon while also not showing me what it looks like, and I had to do some little tweaking to the browser source I use for that. Excuse me. So, yeah, I don't know how many Pokemons we're gonna draw today. I never have a set amount. It's usually just however many I get done, and however long I feel like the stream should be. All of them. There are 908 Pokemon. Maybe not. Hold on, how many have I drawn? I have drawn 25. So far, I've drawn 25 Pokemon. So if it takes 2 streams to do 25 Pokemon, and there's 900, so that would be 900. Okay, and then we do that's 72 streams. It'll take 72 streams. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. No thanks. I love how this slideshow isn't, like, centered. I don't know why it's not. I noticed, like, one of those was off-center, and it shouldn't have been. Oh well. I cropped all these transparent images myself. 72-part Pokemon drawing stream. And the problem is, they drop an extra, like, 100 fucking Pokemon. Like, every 10 parts. So that would add another, like, 8 streams every time. So then you take 70. So, like, 7 times 8, which is, 27? No, that's not fucking right. What the fuck? Shut up. That's 48. Right? Yeah. Yeah? Wait. Yeah. Wait. There's a 48. Wait. It's 48. I have a fucking computer. It's 56. So that would be 72 plus 56. And then... Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. But then that's another 5 10s. So that's another 500. Or... Wait. What? I'm not doing the math at all. I'm just saying words. I'm not actually thinking about anything I'm saying right now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Basically what I'm saying, though, the gist here is that if I try to draw every single Pokemon at the rate that I've been drawing them, I would never be finished. Because you know they're not gonna let this fucking franchise die. It don't matter what happens. It's gonna be 500 years of this shit. Well. It has been a very, very hot week. And I have been sweating very much. Oh boy, it's been fucking gross in here. But otherwise, I'm having a great time. I've actually been playing a lot of, not a lot is maybe not the right word, but I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight again recently. Because, I don't know, it's like the week lead up to like the anniversary event or some shit, I think. And I've just been doing like Survivor games, which, man, most of the time, I don't know why Survivor, I mean, I know why, I guess, but I don't know why Survivor is like the most popular way to play Dead by Daylight, because it is so fucking boring. Like, most of the time. Not all the time, but like most of the time. Every now and then, you'll get a game where like I had a game where I was up against a nurse, and this nurse, she wasn't like the best. She was probably like okay, but I played a lot of nurse, right? And so when nurse, like, she teleports and shit, right? That's her whole thing. She just goes through walls. She doesn't play Dead by Daylight. She just no-clips through the world and kills you, right? So, because I've played a lot of nurse, I know how to run away from a nurse. I know how to chase a nurse. Like, I can deal with that. Because there's a lot of, like, if you're, like, a casual player and you go up against the character who can teleport through walls and hit you, it kind of seems like there's nothing you can do about that other than, like, juking her out, right? But the one thing the nurse can't do is exist on the same spot as a survivor. So if the nurse tries to teleport to where a survivor's standing, her power doesn't allow her to do that, and instead, that survivor is treated like an impassable wall. So she'll either go past the survivor if her power's charged up, or she'll stop short. And normally that doesn't really matter because, you know, you're trying to land on the survivor anyway, and you land in front of them or behind them, it doesn't matter because you just turn around and smack their ass, right? But if the survivor is up against a wall or another impassable object that the nurse can't stand on top of, you create a large area that the nurse can't land on. So there's a good chance that if you hug a wall that a nurse is trying to fly through, the nurse will end up on the other side of the wall, like opposite from you. Because you, like, stood there and you fucking blocked her. You made the wall thicker by standing next to it, and therefore she wasn't able to teleport through it, and she landed on the wrong side. And if, like, you're in a narrow space, and the nurse is aiming right at you, she will, like say there's an obstacle to your left and an obstacle to your right, and the nurse is to your right, and she's trying to, like, teleport on top of you. If she doesn't know how the power works in this way, she will try to land right on top of you, but instead she'll land, like, again, on the far side of the wall or, like, the close side of the wall. Either way, like, opposite of where you are. And so when you're going up against a nurse, not only is it good to... Sorry for the Dead by Daylight talk, by the way. Not only is it a good thing to be like, okay, how long did the nurse charge her power up? Where does she think I'm going? Where is she aiming for when she activates her, like, teleportation? Because when you do that, like, you can go, oh, you can juke her. You can just, like, start going the other way. But she has a second teleport, which she uses to correct for that, right? So you have to be able to deal with that, too. So even though you can just, like, oh, if the nurse is trying to teleport past me, I'll run towards her so she overshoots me. But nurses can also, like, aim at the ground to, like, shorten their teleport artificially even after they've charged it for a long time, because the length of the teleport is determined by how long they hold it in the charge state. So you have to use that technique a little bit to, like, juke them out. However, if you just hug walls in tight corners, and the nurse will have a very difficult time landing next to you because you're blocking, like, 180 degree area around you from, like, her attacks. Like, you suddenly have this big shield next to you. Even if it's like a chest high wall, like, it still works. And you can use that to your advantage. And I ran this nurse for like 10 fucking minutes over the course of this game. And maybe not 10 minutes. I'm exaggerating. It was probably like 5 or something. But I got like the first and only positive fucking Steam profile comment I've ever gotten from a Dead by Daylight game after that, because of one of my like teammates was just fucking watching me do this the whole game. And they were like, holy shit, dude. Like they said, like, I opened up the post-game chat because I wanted to see if the nurse was on PC, and I was gonna like be like, hey. Like I was gonna be like a positive, constructive person, and I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you're aware of this, but like this is how I was like exploiting your power against you to like stay away so you couldn't get me. And I was gonna like teach them, because I think it's useful to like, you know, if someone clearly doesn't understand this one element of the power, or maybe if they do and they're just not thinking about it, like, you know, it's helpful to be like, hey buddy, here, let me help you out. But they were fucking consoles, so I couldn't. But I did get to see my fucking like teammates being like, what the fuck, which was that's a weird ego boost. Dead by Daylight is not normally the source of ego boosts, because it's mostly people like fucking saying slurs at you, which is why I have the chats disabled on that game like all the time, because it's just not worth interacting with people. Like I will often set my Steam profile to be private when I play Dead by Daylight, just so people don't fucking leave comments. I know I can like disable comments altogether on my profile, but I think it's fun to leave them on, because sometimes you do get nice people. Rarely. It's happened twice. So yeah, very rarely. But yeah, that's that. So it's 5 p.m. So we're gonna get started. Let me get the tweet and I'll just post that in Discord. We are ready to start the game. And by the game, I mean the thing we're doing. All right, there we go. I almost caught the music before it started playing the next thing. Almost caught it. Damn, that was almost like a nice smooth transition, but SMH. So, let's welcome to the drawing zone. Today we will be drawing Pokemon. How this works is we will be, I have a little website called like randompokemon.com or something. It's not, you can find it to Google. And what I'm going to be doing, and I forgot to plug my donation incentive, so I'll do that after I explain what we're doing here. I am going to press a button, and it's going to make some words appear on screen, right about here. It's going to make some words appear up here, and those words is going to be a name of a Pokemon. A Pokemon. And I have to draw that Pokemon from memory. Keep in mind, there are 903 Pokemon. I dropped off Pokemon at like Gen 5. So, most Pokemon I don't know about, or maybe have absorbed through osmosis. So a surprising amount of the time, I am trying, it becomes an exercise in character design where I try to recreate what I think the Pokemon that would have a name like that I see is supposed to be. So, yeah. But before we start, I gotta plug money, because this stream is my only source of income, however modest that income is, and I have a $100 donation goal for this month. It ends in 22 days, and if we hit $100, I will play Barnyard on the Game Boy Advance for you here on twitch.tv/BUNSIG. We played the PC version of the Barnyard game, And I found out shortly after we finished that there was a GBA game. I looked into it. It seems pretty interesting. It seems like it's going to be a couple streams if we hit that goal, and I would very much like to play that. You know, peel back the curtain a little bit here. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle donation goals that don't, like, hit their goal. I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. Because, like, unironically, I do want to play this fucking Barnyard game. But it's a donation incentive for a reason, so I don't know. Alright. Well, enough of this money bullshit. I'm going to press the button. That's going to make us a Pokemon. Alright, what do we got? Furret. 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 Yeah, that's the Gen 3 guy. Yeah. Also, no spoilers in chat. I'll fucking smack you with my kill attack gun. There's a full minute of silence at the end of this fucking... I have a YouTube playlist that has the Mario Paint soundtrack. Great playlist. Thanks, guys. Wrong gen... Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! That counts. Now you've confused me. Okay, hold on. Let me get my file set up. Let me see here. Oh my god, what happened? Hold on. There we go. Oh, I just gotta... I'm trying to make sure my file's organized, and I don't have a thing set up yet. Okay, let me just make sure that actually fucking saved. It did. Wow, that file. Okay, well, Furret. This is the cursed variant of this fucking theme. Go away. There we go. Okay. So, Furret is... Well, it's the guy that kind of... Hold on. Hold on. I also have to fucking... Wait a minute. Discord. Fuck. Goddamn Discord is not on streamer mode. You can't hear it, but I'm seeing pop-ups, and I don't like that. Go away. Be gone! Alright. Sorry for all the delays. I'm going to draw Furret. So, Furret's the dude who's like... It's like this. Oh god, I have like smooth stroke on right now, which is like doing some weird shit. I don't know if I like it. Let me like reduce the weight on this. Ha, drawing with the mouse. Smile. All right. So the general shape of Furret is kind of like this. No, not at all. Actually, kind of like this. Like it's like a fucking little snake, right? And God, on my end, that music changeover was fucking loud. Anyway, this is very distracting. You know, this playlist is really fucking distracting. I think I need to go back. I need to go back to my music. It was a cute idea, but my brain can't handle it. Okay. So, Furret's got, like, some fucking rings here, but okay. So we gotta get the little legs in, which I should do, like, multiple layers for this. So, Furret's got the legs. It's kind of like that. Right? And then, like, there's more leg over here. I do not remember this track. Skip. Today's an ADD day, apparently. Alright. So let's see here. Alright. So what the fuck color is Furret? Furret's like tan, beigey kinda. Yeah, like that. Furret's a bit like that. And then I'm gonna do some of this here, where I'm just gonna do a little itty bit of that. There you go. What is the hotkey for fit to window? Shift Control J. Okay. Oh, that fucked up my crop, actually. Oh, that really fucked up my crop. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, okay, that's better. All right. I have, like, this OBS set up in a really specific way, so if I, like, zoom in certain ways, it, like, gets all fucking weird. Okay. So now, this thing needs some stripes. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. We're gonna draw in some stripes for our Furret, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're talking about here. Okay, so it looks like boom, boom, boom. And then it's got like boom, boom, like that. And then we kind of come up over here, and it's got like kind of on the top. Yeah. And then if we go, I did the zoom thing again. I literally said don't zoom in and out, and then I did it. So that's that. And I think it's got stuff around the eyes. No, I don't think it does. Okay, well, speaking of its eyes, it's got eyes, which are gonna look a bit like that. Also, I'm gonna merge these layers just for the sake of it. There we go. Right, I gave it some eyes. I'm feeling that like smooth stroke start to fuck with me a little bit here. There we go. Boom, baby. And then it's got like one of those mouths, right? Like that. And this does not look correct. This does not look correct at all. Okay. Did it have anything like... Well, that's not right. Do that again. Anything like that? Like that? Like that? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Had like... Yeah. Wait a minute. That's activating the brain a little bit. Kind of like that. Like that. Yeah, right there. Boom. Like that. That's it. Okay. And then it's got like a bit of a nose like that. It's also got ears. Creatures have ears with which to hear. So I'm going to give it some ears. That line is too thick. The fuck line weight was I using? Okay, kind of like that. Like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back. Is this it? Yeah, that's the color. I'm just gonna do a nice quick like that. Boom. That looks wrong somehow. That looks incorrect. Let's try... Okay, let's try... Maybe. That looks kind of accurate. I feel like there's some detail here missing. I'm just gonna use, like, character design brain to say there's probably like a bit of a tip there. Or like that. Probably banding on the legs. Alright. Furret. Furret? Furret. I will write the name down. Furret. Well, that's, I think, as close as I'm getting it. So now is the part where I go find a picture of a fucking furret. Oh, wow, I actually got it kind of right. Look at that, holy shit, okay. That's not that off. That's not that off. Hold on, let me summon this thing onto your screen right now. I'll just put this in my downloads folder, who cares? Okay. Behold. Furret. Wait, that's not supposed to be in OBS, dipshit. I dragged that into OBS instead of my fucking GIMP file. What am I doing? Here. Boom. No, it did not like that. Oh, GIMP does not like that. Hello? Okay, there's Furret. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I got, like, the banding. I was kind of like, okay, so this part here, the head, I kind of had that. The ears, I didn't really... So when I remember this Pokemon, I don't remember the ears because the ears are, like, flush with the head. They don't, like, stick out like this. They're supposed to be, like, kind of, like, 2 points. The tail, my character design brain was wrong. The tip of the tail is, like, a tuft. It's not, like, another stripe. I got the striping, the banding right here. Only the front paws have the brown detail, which I just kind of added as a generic band. I also distinguished the mid-sections stripes from the tail sections stripes, which is not the case here, where it's just a continuous set. The body is the tail, which is kind of what I was going for here. And I did remember this part, the little, like, whiskers. I remembered that part. I did remember that. Also, this guy does not have a nose. Does not have a nose. So that's something I got clearly wrong here. The last stripe connects to the head hood. Oh. Okay. Well then. I will drag this guy here. I will put this here. Actually, this can go... Let me, like, organize this, because I have to put my verdict in here. Which I kind of should have done while I was, like, talking or whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's my background. Don't do that. Alright. Well, verdict. Verdict. It's pretty close. I got most of the... I just realized the tail's cut off here. I want the whole fucking thing visible. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Okay. I got most of the broad strokes in the design correct. Although and this is still fucking... Whatever. The ear shapes, number of whiskers, specificity of the stripes, and stuff are not so spot on. That's a weird, vague, and meandering way of saying, it's okay. Well, there you go, Furret. Actually, how did I format the other ones? Give me a second. How did I format the other ones? Okay, yeah, this is the same way. This font size is different, though. This is a 60. Also, I included the name as part of the same thing. This is a 50. Nah, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Alright, well. That's Furret. There you go. I accidentally opened up Task Manager. Love that I clicked on that. I always make sure to keep Task Manager on my my task bar, because it's very useful to have, but anyway. Well, that's Ferret down. What is our next Pokemons? Okay. Okay, so... I'm thinking. So this O at the end here, which, hold on, you can't actually see my cursor. The O at the end here, this is kind of like, from what I remember, my basic former Japanese pop culture club president knowledge, I think that O denotes like medieval Japanese name structures or some shit. I think. So that might be a distinctly Japanese Pokemon, or it could be like one of the Hawaiian themed ones from Gen 5? Or was that 6? I think that was 6. Gen 5 had the dead-faced porcelain doll characters, and that was not set in the Hawaii area. Because the Hawaii area was a surprisingly decent. I don't know. I'm also thinking this might be... Let me save the file here. I cannot put a fucking hyphen in this file. Hakamo... This is difficult. I think it could also be the Gen 6, like, dragon thing. It might be the Gen 6 dragon thing. The one that has all of the hanging scales. It might be that. Because I remember that had a weird name structure. Its whole line had an interesting name structure that I think used, like, hyphens. Or something to that extent. Like apostrophes and shit. But I'm also thinking it could be one of, like, the Jin Pokemon from Gen 4? Because I know they gave those guys some extra shit. I think the safe bet is the dragon bird dude with the scales from Gen 6. I think that's the safe bet, because if this is like, because if this was like a ancient Japan or like feudal Japan thing, like I'm kind of thinking of, and by the way, fucking One Piece is making me think this. Fucking One Piece translator notes from the Wano arc is making me think the Japan connection. Because that would mean it would be like either a Legends of Arceus thing, which I have no godly way of knowing anything about. But as far as I know, there's only like 3 new Pokemon from that. And they're all variants of pre-existing ones. Well, there's more variants, but I only know about like the stoner fire type starter. Anyway, okay. All right, whatever. We need to start drawing something because we've been here for like 10 minutes deliberating. And all this thinking is making me sweaty. So I'm going to assume it is the scale lizard bird dragon guy from Gen 6. So I'm going to try to draw that. So this guy, if I remember correctly, has a lot of interesting shapes to its design. It's got kind of like a this, and then it's got like sort of like hoops, sort of like a almost like a chainmail hood that kind of comes down like this, right? A bit like that. And then it's got sort of like a beaked face. That's not really the shape I'm looking for. It's got kind of like a beak face. It's a bit like this. A bit like that. That's, I probably shouldn't have lost that line. Hold on. Kind of like that. And then I can draw like a, like that. Hold on. Wow, this fucking smooth stroke feature is powerful. These lines don't look dog shit if I'm like moving slowly. It's kind of cool. Kind of like that, right? And then it's gonna have like little fucking teeths, like that, right? And it's got like its big dumb eyes, something like that. I'm feeling that brush weight. There you go. And then because it's got all that stuff, right? I think it's also like it's got like a thing on its face because of the scales. Like it keeps going. I don't need. There we go. That's better. Something chiller. This is like my fucking the fucking browser is covering my OBS setup is a little scuffed for this because I have to have a browser source open with the interact menu. Okay. So then our motherfucker, he's got kind of like a raptor body. So if I'm gonna make like another layer here, just to kind of try to show his shape. He's kind of like one of these, and then he's got like this, and then like this, like that. This is like the shape of this man's is a bit like this, I'm thinking. So this is what I'm going for here. So if this guy is shaped like this, which by the way, this is the biggest brain I've ever been in terms of art. I just drew a fucking like sketch, like an anatomy sketch. I've never done that before. Anyway, the smooth stroke tool will do shit to a motherfucker for real. So I'm just gonna like, because if this guy is like the one who's made out of all the scales, you know, there's actually a Monster Hunter Generations, the tutorial monster from that, which is probably one of my favorite Monster Hunter monsters like ever, like as far as like low-key monsters go. It had a similar design to this, where it was like a feathered raptor, and its whole thing was it would use its tail, like fucking Tigger from Winnie Pooh, and it would like bounce on it and shit, and it was really cool. It would have like a spring-loaded tail. So this guy has got like fucking scales up the ass, like all over the place, right? Like this shit just kind of keeps going. So I'm gonna like draw that. So that's where like I'm gonna like say the tail ends for now. And then it's got its legs. I think its legs have that kind of like exposed raptor thing. Like if we're going for that feather raptor look, instead of feathers, it's like hanging scales. So it's kind of like what this guy looks like. So the feet got like bird feet, more or less here, right? So if I come in here, I can be like the feet kind of like this, a bit like this, where it sort of comes together like these little like... I'm resisting zooming in for some reason, because now I'm like worried about like the quality of this shit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. That's not the lasso tool. That's the lasso tool. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that really quick. I'm just going to drop this into the layer. That already went to anywhere. Oh, down, asshole. Okay. But like the leg is kind of like that. Because it's got like bird legs. It's got like the digitigrade fucking bird legs going on. And speaking of lasso tool, that save work here. Hell yeah, we love to save our work. I'd rather save us the trouble of doing more work. There's him leg. Okay, this leg needs to be smaller. Him leg, slightly smaller because it's further away. Okay. I'm just gonna merge that into the leg layer again. So this can go down here. And that's that whole setup. So I don't really remember what the legs are supposed to look like, but I think they have the scales on them to some extent. Okay. So, but not like too much, enough to like leave them exposed, I think. So if I go like this and like that, and like this, like that, like this, I think like they would stop at like the knee, more or less, kind of like this. A little bit, right? Kind of like that. Right, so it's one of those things where it's worn almost like shoulder pads, and I think the arms are a bit more distinct in that regard, where it's kind of like gauntlets. But I think for now the legs are just kind of like this. Okay. So as for the other leg, this leg is in the back, so I'm just gonna leave it be for now, and I need to like. Well, let's get the other arms. Let's actually get the arms next. So here's our little layer where we're doing this shit. Where were we? We were on like a brush size of not 600. Brush size of 6. No. Brush size of 4? No, not 400. Yeah, it was like a brush size of 4. Okay. So for here, these arms, I don't exactly know how they would look. I think they would be kind of like this, a little bit, like, kind of like that to an extent, maybe a bit thinner, maybe a bit more like that, kind of. I'm never gonna get the posing down. I'm like trying to think about the posing. I'm never gonna get that down, so I just need to like not really worry about that. But as for like the armor plating here, right? I can safely say that I think this guy's got like fucking mitts. Like he's got mitts, right? Like fucking big old mitts. I think that's kind of like what's going on here. And then it tapers a little bit more like this. You're going up, right? You know what? I think it's the other way around, actually. I think the mitts kind of have, like, their own little, like, mitten fingers going on here. Like that. Like, they're not the actual fingers, but they've got, like, little, like, circles on the end here. I love how I gesture at the non-existent camera to try to, like, articulate what this guy looks like. And you can't fucking see me. Now, as for the rest of the arm, I don't really know. I know there's, like... As part of this design, there are, like, longer dangly bits, like lanyards. But I don't know where those are implemented. That I'm not entirely certain of. Maybe, like if it sticks out a bit, kind of like that, where, like, the rest of the arm just, like, keeps going up. Kind of like that mirrors this in like a reverse. That might be how this works. And then like the armor like hangs down from the body like there. Now as for the rest of the body, what the fuck does the rest of this body look like? it's got like its neck, right? It's got its neck. Like this. Like that. And then it's got this. Comes up like this. That. And sort of like that. That's not. Ah! My lair. Okay. Well, there's the naked chicken. Okay, let's get the rest of the body plated up, and then I'll think about this other leg and this other arm a little bit more. I don't know if the side, the neck. I don't really know what the fuck the neck looks like, but I think I can safely say that like the body here has its own kind of like sets of scales that hang a bit like this, and then kind of like this, that. That's not good. Kind of like that. Looks almost correct, but I don't really know how I feel about like the way this interacts with the top of the body. This man looks like a giant fucking tempura shrimp. Oh god, the graining of the scales! Ah! It collides! That's not good. What if I be a brain genius right now? What if I be a brain genius? Does this work the way I think it works? Sure does. There you go. Brain genius. Look at that. Look what I just did. Just solved my plating problem, and now I see how not good it looks now that I've rotated it. Fuck. Well. Alright. Well, I can just do, like, this kind of stuff. You know, really, I can just, like, continue out the scale pattern from here, which I already have as, like, a pretty solid, like, 3 wide kind of, like, thing going on. Kind of like this. Like that. So I think that comes together well. And you kind of see the difference of, like, I like how this tail and this leg looks. I hate how this looks. I think this middle bit looks like fucking dog shit. And I'm going to kill it with my powers. My powers over reality. I cast you to death. That didn't work entirely. Okay, good thing I have feathered edges off. That'd be annoying. Where's my eraser? Make it bigger. Okay, that's a bit better. And we set this brush back to 10. Alright. So, let's just like keep building the scales. I really should have just like kept building it out from the tail, since I already had something that worked pretty well. But you learn some shit, you fuck up some other shit, it's fine. I know, like, I'm trying to communicate the hanging action of the scales, and I don't know that I'm like really pulling that off. I think I should just like make stuff like that a little bit, you know? Kind of communicate that this is like really hanging off over the body. That's the way I got this worked out. Like this. That was not good. Where do I want this to, like, interact up here? I think that works. Yeah, you know, I think that looks good. There should be more scales going on right over here, though. This should be, like, coming down in a few more ways. Kind of like this. A bit like that, right? Now what fucking... Yeah, I should probably draw this shit on this leg too, huh? Like that. Okay. That's some fucking armor plating right there, baby. There's a bit of a penis here. Fix that. Fix that up. Okay. So I guess I should like get some color on this guy. The scales. What do the scales look like? Part of me is feeling like there's like a gradient pattern, but Pokemon doesn't really do that. Pokemon's all about like solid, bold colors a lot of the times. You don't really have gradient patterns. Because I know it's like bright green, yellow, and red. I think. Bright green, yellow, and red is what I'm thinking about here. Well then, let's try that out. So I'm gonna take kind of like this color. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of like this. I'm selecting transparency so I can't accidentally fill the lines. All right. Sort of like that, I'm thinking. But it's got like red baked into it too. Making it look a little bit more like this. Kind of like that. And then there's like an in-between. Just maybe a bit like that. Kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking of here. So I can like carry that pattern throughout the rest of this. Like this. Over here too, like wherever the shit dangles. Wherever shit be dangling, you kind of have that going on. That's what I'm thinking. Like that. That. There you go. I should probably just use like a brush for this. And not whatever the fuck I'm doing. The paint fill tool is like fine, I guess, but yeah, it's a little clumsy for this, I think. Let me just shorten the area I'm working in here, so I don't accidentally color over the stuff I've already colored over. So yeah. Alright, let's just fucking... That's a colorful chicken. scrawny ass fucking arms. I'm probably gonna like... Let's like chop this up a little bit here. I want to keep this. I want to keep this. That's not how I wanted to use this lasso tool. Just fucking... Let me try that again. Ahem. I want to keep this. And I want to keep this. Let's do it like that. And I want to keep this and this. There you go. All right. There. That cleans up where like these lines are like leaking out a bit. Okay, so the rest also I have colored on the lion layer. Who cares? There's no gradients here. I don't have to worry. Everything's fucking solid colors. All right, so the head, I'm thinking maybe there's a bit of like a, almost a yellow. How does that look? That looks kind of bad. Can I like reduce that? Okay, let's baby vomit. What if I do more like this? I did it, kids. Hold on. Let me pick that shit up. Actually, I need to like really get in there if I want to be doing this. I want to seal this thing off for good old-fashioned fill tool. Okay. Zoom in. Hey, this one's got aliasing on it because I rotated it. I fucked up the... Ah. Well, that's my fault. God damn it, this leg is fucked up now. Alright, whatever. I will simply fix it. Manually. In an inelegant way. Fuck that up. Fuck that up again. That's the smooth tool. It's making me overshoot shit here and there. Oh yeah, that looks fucking garbage. I love that. Okay. Well, there you go. And yeah, there's a spot missing. Oh my god, that leg. Oof, that fucking leg. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to fucking fix it. No, my tool options disconnected from the fucking panel. Ah. Fix this. That's the anti-jitter bullshit. If you go slow, the smooth stroke like really fucking tries to do its job. Well, while we're here, here's the dropper tool. While we're here, God. Perfect. Now the rest of this, I don't really know what he's gonna look like. I think it might be... I think it might be a little bit like that. Maybe... that. And then you got like that. That's why I selected for that other shit. Well, that's the sort of image I was trying to summon out of my head. That's a lizard, all right. All right, well, I can't really say much more about that, I guess. All right, let's pull up. Let's pull up this Pokemon. Amo. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, that's a Bulbapedia. What are you doing? What's this image? Ready. Buddy, fucking Google Images saying this is a 12K by, this is fucking like a 12,000 fucking image, pixel image, and it shows me like a 240 by 240. What is this shit? Hey, come on, give me. Backend fetch failed? Bulbapedia, are you okay? Oh, Bulbapedia is not okay, apparently. Well, shit. Well, hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry to hold you in suspense for everyone playing at home, but here he is. So, I'm thinking of the evolution of this guy. But I had the right Pokemon in mind. I did have the right guy. Also, just to help my case here a little bit, here's a shiny one. Here's a shiny one for you. There you go. With more garish colors. That's not below the arm. It's fucked up. Ah, it's naked. What's happening? I don't know what my layers are. Well, yeah, that's this guy, I guess. I mean, okay. So, well, let's get started on the verdicts. First off, let me make sure I have these layers set up. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna bring you out here. You can go like over here, and this, I'm gonna crop this real quick. Current layer only. This is the best image I could find, was like concept art, apparently. Let's go on. Do a bit of that. Okay. There we go. All right, so let me get my text tool set up. And I will click and drag this baby right about here. Do a bit of that. Man, I hate this text tool. Anyway, the Hakama. I know this is overlaid over the thing. Don't worry. Verdicts. So this guy. I had the right guy in mind, although I assumed it was the evolution of the actual guy. It was. Colors are all off, although the general visual motifs are there. That said, that should be capitalized. That said, the visual usage of scales belongs more to the Kamo's evolution. And even then, it's a bit off from my okay, I can't see what I'm writing anymore. Actually, you should remain it. It's a bit off from my interpretation of the design. Yeah, I mean, like, the arms were correct. Mostly. Missed the back spike. Whatever. Leg shape, sorta there. Neck scales missing. Let's see. What other things can I poke out of here? Bizarro verse iteration of this guy, I guess. Perhaps that's a bit too verbose, but hey. There you go. That's the verdicts for Hakamo'o. I'm surprised I got the name right. I kinda got that right. Alright, well. New guy. It's time for a new guy. And wow, that one must have taken like 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Alright, who's our new guy? Well, that's a fuck. Alright, well, we got a Gen 1. That's easy. Okay, so it's not the first stage. That's the second stage evolution of this line. Because I think the first one has like pony in its name. And the third one's like a sea dragon or some shit. Seadra. Wait, I'm thinking of the fucking seahorse. Is that correct? It's not because okay. Now I'm thinking of Sea King, which is like a fucking goldfish. Which is not what this is. But I'm wondering if that's confusing me. It's Golding Sea King. No, it's Horse Sea. Seadra. Horse Sea into Seadra. And then Seadra, I think in Gen 2 comes not Sea King, but like Sea Dragoon or some shit, I don't know. But the Dra at the end of Dra kind of implies dragon, as in dragon typing, but that might have just been part of its original name anyway. Is it all? Because I'm thinking like the dragon thing is like a stage 3 evolution thing, and I'm thinking that's a Gen 2 thing, but I don't actually know that. This is not important. I'm mostly trying to figure out if I'm drawing the stage 2 or 3 one. If there even is a stage 2, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that might just be the same fucking guy. This might be the same fish, for all I know. Oh well. Let's set the brush size to 5. That looks good. Alright, well, this guy is a fucking seahorse, so he's got fucking birdo mouth. First off, he's got birdo mouth. Hold on, I can do that better. There we go, he's got birdo mouth. And then what else has this guy got? This guy's got, like... he's got eyes. Okay, so this eye is more like horsey. This guy's got more like this type of anime eye. Kind of like that. But, let's see. Kind of like this. This, right? And then, kind of like, there's like a crest. It's got like a crest of sorts, kind of like that. But it's more like that. How does this look? Try not to make like a fucking Lisa Simpson Donald Duck looking thing. That's not it. What does this look? Yeah, I cannot get the exact shape to appear in my fucking head. Let's see here. I'll just give it the Lisa Simpson. That looks so fucking bad. I don't like that. Is it more like this? Oh, that's the Sonic. Why can I not figure out what the fuck head shape this thing has? Why is this the hardest part? Alright, well, fuck its head. I don't care about its head. We're going to instead figure out its body. Alright, so its body is... well, it's a seahorse. I think it has fins. but we're just gonna be like, yo, it's like a seahorse. It's got like the fucking tail. Right? It's got like the tail going on, right? And then it's all like that. That, right? And then I think it's got like a fin like here. I don't actually know though. I think it's like this. It's kind of like this. Or something. I think it's got like spikes. It's got like spikes on it, I think. Kind of like spikes like that. Or like that. Something like that. Maybe like down here. Could have sworn it had spikes. I might be thinking of like it's got like something going on here, like that. That might be what I'm thinking about. What else does it have? Well, on the body, it's got like that. It's got like a bit of like a differentiation of colors here, where like the stomach has like a yellow and the rest of it's got like a blue, you know? Also, I might as well do that. God, what the fuck does its head look like though? It's like a I will not be able to get the exact shape of this thing's head. I'm just gonna say it looks like that. That's so fucked up. Hold on. What is going on here? Go. Yeah. I almost feel like it's got like a second layer to the crest. That kind of like sticks out. Like that. Something like that. Does it have ears? It might have ears. That looks dumb. Kind of like, not like G ears, but like circle ears. Kind of like its mouth. I don't think that's the case though. It also might have like more spines like back here. You know what? It might have spikes on its head. Like on its face horizontally? Kind of like that. Or like that. So this should be on this layer. Kind of like that. But I feel like that might... I am trying to think about it, but I don't know. Oh dear, I don't know. It's got a gut. It's got a gut. Oh, it's fucking terrible. How does anyone do color? I don't understand color. Like, I try to, like, go, I want this to be this color, and then I do it, and it looks fucking dog shit. I'm like, what happened? What happened when the color traveled from my color wheel and my brain onto the paper? What happened to it? I don't understand. It just took a big shithole on everything. I don't know how color works. It's a good face. That's a good face. Gotta say. Zoop. We're gonna go on this layer. We're just gonna do that good old-fashioned shit. I'm just gonna make some nice, easy slices there. And then I have an idea for this. I think there's a bit of detailing here that's like supposed to... I just lost my color. There's a bit of detailing here. I think it goes a little something like this. Probably should not be bumping up against the outline as much as I am. It's a little something like that. I'm thinking it should be more like this. Good job. I revealed all the pixels I'm missing, though. Oh, the little pixels. I hate them so much. Scroll, please. Please. Yeah, kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking. There's absolutely a lot of detail missing here. Especially in like this region in particular, I'm thinking. I don't know. I think that's the best I'm getting, so. A nice fucking quick one. Let me check Discord really quick. There's like 10 pings. Okay. I get fucking pings from like the weirdest places sometimes, man, I swear. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Sidra. Yeah, I see where I fucked up. Okay. Man, Bulbapedia, what the fuck is wrong with your back end right now, guys? Bulbapedia's like image back end is like fucked up right now. Like I cannot pull images from it without getting just like the thumbnail. Well, I was kind of there. I got the, okay. Well, let's get the verdict then. My man. Majesty, your shit fell. Well, I guess you should be centered. You should be like small. Okay, well, let us... Oh, shit. I lost my fucking background color. God damn it. How did that happen? Love this fucking keyboard of mine. It just hits random buttons and just fucks me over. It's great. I love it. Okay. So, let's... Ooh. Sidra. Verdict. Generally correct. You know, I'm gonna say pretty darn correct. Good broad stroke ideas. There. Wings are tiny and not big, spiky things. They should be. Head lacks the shape it needs. Lines from front of body do not carry over to the. That is such like a fucking. Being concise with my words is very difficult, apparently. Do not properly continue to the of body. Tips of wings should match. Oh yeah. There should be no spikes on the tail. That's a Seadra. I did not remember to save this. Yeah, I just saved it. Alright, well, that's 3 of them. Alright, new Pokemon. Who's our guy? I haven't done this Pokemon already, have I? Let me check. Let me check real quick. Nope. I have not. Out of the ones I've done. Yeah, out of the ones I've done, Vileplume is not one of them. Okay, well. We got another Gen 1 Pokemon, so that's nice. Let me save it. Bioplume. Embarrassingly spelling that wrong. Okay, Bioplume is... Oh, okay, well, now I have to actually remember specifically what Pokemon this is. So Vileplume is an evolution of Oddish. But Oddish has multiple evolutions, I think. Is it branching or is it linear? Maybe they can go Bellossom, which is like a Gen 2 edition. Isn't Bellossom like a Sunkern thing? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because Sunkern has branching evolution. So you can turn into the fucking sunflower. God-awful looking sunflower. Or like, awesome. So, Vileplume... So there are... Yeah, 3 stages of evolution, because I don't think any fucking Gen 1 has like 4 stages or anything. It goes Oddish... I think Vileplume is the 3rd one. The middle one is like fucking Gloomer or some shit. Like it's like Vileplume, but like fucking zonked out of its mind. Right? I think that's what that is. Yeah. It's Vileplume, but fucking zonked. Okay. Well, so Vileplume is a funny little guy. It's pretty much just like an Oddish, right? Where it's got like funny little guy feet, right? Kind of like this, yeah? My fucking like screen is like blurring these pixels together and it's confusing the shit out of me. It's really fucked up on my end, even though these are like solid lines. Okay. And then Vileplume got like a body like this. I think it's a bit like... Let me increase the weight of my brush. I think it might just be like kind of like that. It's like wide. Trying to get it like exactly right. The curve here. It's more like this. Yeah, like that. Yes, I want 10,000 brush weight. Thank you very much. A bit like this, I think. That's what type of guy this is. This is the type of guy that looks like this. All right. Let me clean up the legs, because this is all the same layer right now. Okay. Well, here's the base for our funny little guy. All right. And this funny little guy is like a funny little off blue color. It's kind of like, kind of looking a little bit this color. Yeah, kind of like this color. on the wrong layer. Let me do a quick merge. There we go. This is the type of guy. Fuck, my camera. There we go. Okay, this is our guy. This is our guy. Okay. So now, our guy's got a big dumb flower on him head. It's got a big dumb flower. It's kind of like, woo. It's like a big flower, like really big, like woo. Like nice with the curves. Hold on. Increase brush weight to 500. Stroke weight. Shut up. Okay, let's go. You know, I don't want this guy to clip, so let me actually, like, moving down. This has got to work properly. Kind of like that, I'm thinking kind of like that. And then it's got, like, a color a wee bit like this. Kind of like that. I'm thinking kind of like that. And then I'm just gonna a bit like that. And then the little guy, our little man's here, has got like my brush weight is still like ridiculous. Hold on. There you go. Oh, but you know what else our guy has? Our guy's got, like, arms. You gotta remember the guy's arms. I mean, you gotta, right? Ah, the lines! And then we're just gonna... Scroll over, and we're gonna sit here. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-dee-da-da-die. Okay. Vileplume has more detail to it than this. It's got like a center. Kind of like that. It's got a hole. A bit like that. It's got a nice hole. It's got a hole. And I think it's got spots on it, actually. Let me see here. It's got like spots. The fucking line, wait. Doing weird things to my fucking... the way I make these brush strokes. I think it looks a bit like this, yeah? I see that one. I'm not clicking on that. Kind of like that. And I think it's got like black specks on it. There you go. Oh. Oh, there's some lines on here. Whoopsie. That. Well, now that looks... It's gonna look fucked up either way. There we go. Behold! The guy. Vileplume. that was a nice quickie, right? I think that was a nice quick one. Let's pull up the guy. See how close we were. My caps lock is on. Bioplume. Mostly there. Mostly there. Here he is. Hey, my man. You're looking a little sick. Fix that. There we go. You know, I'd say that's pretty close, generally speaking. Overall, that's pretty close. I did have the Vileplume image in my head, right? I mean, some of this is I can't art. But there's a few details that are like missing, like the distinct color in the center. That's missing. Otherwise, like, this looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like someone smashed a calzone over an Oddish's head. But other than that, I think it's fine. Why did my... It happened again. It fucking happened again. My fucking background... My default background color just fucking got reset. I cannot believe that keeps happening. Fucking background color keeps getting hit. Oh, it's because I keep hitting the... Yeah, I know why. No, I know why. I know why. Don't worry, I know exactly why that happens. Because my keyboard's broken. Alright, well, let's get this bitch in. Vileplume. Verdict. Hide the image. Head. Pretty clear. Missed out on this. And I think the rest of it's self-evident. I don't really think I need to do a huge, super complicated evaluation here. There you go. Nice, straightforward kind of Pokemon design, straightforward kind of verdict. Missed out on the colors. The detailing on the petals, I was never going to get that. Yeah, just the body shape is generally there. The eye color is not there. Yes. There you go. Another fast one. This is like... Doing this stream is like a weird roulette, because I will do a quick... Like, I'll hit a button and it'll be like, oh, do a quick doodle of this Pokemon you know. Or it'll turn into... Okay, you have to design a monster for an hour because you can't remember who this fucking guy is. Like it turns into like one of two things. All right, who's our next guy? Who's our next guy? I'm gonna underline it. We have some mouse acceleration going on here. No, I don't think there is. Maybe. I need to check my mouse settings now that I'm thinking about that. Frostlass. Frostlass. Double check that I haven't done this one yet. Haven't? Okay. Frostlass. Okay, I'm thinking. I think Frostlass. I think Frostlass is an evolution of Fortress. The fucking, like, the angry fucking cacao demon guy. You know the guy that looks like fucking this, right? This guy, right? And he's got like a pitted face because he's like a weird fucked up ball. The ice type guy, right? This is, by the way, this is my Fortress. And Frostlass is an evolution of this Pokemon of some kind. Added in later, because Fortress is like a Gen 3, and I think Frostlass is like Gen 4 or 5. Like, I see it fully formed in my mind right now. I see what I think Frostlass is. But I'm just trying to, like, convert that mind image into an image made of light. A real light spectrum image. And I'm having a difficult time. Also, I really don't want to fucking draw this thing. I know what it looks like, and I don't want to draw it. You know, doing this stream, I never really considered that there'd be a Pokemon I wouldn't want to draw. I think this is one of them. So, Frostlass has a shapes that I don't care about. But Frostlass has kind of like the angry eyes, right? Kind of like this, yeah? And then its whole thing is, it kind of looks like it's wearing like a hood. I think, right? Like, it's got sort of like this going on. Like this going on with its head. Kind of like this. And then it's got like... I'm fucking drawing Cobalt Casey right now. It's got kind of a face like... I think this is like shorter. It's kind of like this. And then it's got like ears that kind of come down like this. Sort of. That kind of forms like arms. And then it's got like a body that kind of looks like this. And this part's purple for some reason. And the eyes are like... Why did that happen? God damn it. Background color. And the eyes are like this for some reason. Like this. And it's got like these, kind of like a bit of a nose thing going on here. And then it's got like, it's got these like crystalline shapes, I think. Down here. This. Yeah, like that. This going on here. There's also over here. Okay, that's the button that actually like pastes it. Okay. And of course all this is like white. God, I don't want to draw... I do not want to fucking draw this thing. I kind of hate the idea of this thing being formed in my brain. I do not like this thing. My fucking brain is resisting drawing this. It doesn't want to create the image. This is like a fucked up bootleg Digimon right now. And it's got kind of like thingies here. I will fully admit, I'm putting no effort into this right now. Like, I'm trying to like create the image. I'm putting effort to it in like the sense that I'm putting like inverse effort into it. If that makes any sense. I'm putting more effort into, like, not doing it than I am doing it. Because I don't know, I just, something about this, I'm having, like, a mental block where I feel too fucking lazy to actually draw what I think this thing looks like, because I don't like what it looks like. Not that I don't like what it looks like, I don't like what the way my brain is trying to conjure this image, because it's failing to do so. Okay. It's got legs. I know it's got legs. Like fucking... got feet or some shit. It's fucking staring at me now. I hate this thing. It's fucking staring at me. Look at this thing. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Oh my god. I don't like this. I'm gonna veto this. Can I veto this? Is that a thing you can do on a stream like this? Can I just fucking veto? I think I might. I think I'm gonna look up Frostlass right now, actually. Wow, okay. Actually, what the fuck? I was taking the piss. I will admit, I was taking the piss a little bit here, but that's not completely wrong. Like I was throwing the match, right? I was forfeiting the Frostlass match, but like actually that's not that far off. Huh. That's weird. I don't... Maybe that's why I was having so much of a fucking problem, was... Like I was saying, I thought this thing had feet. But that's not the case. Also, apparently this evolves from Snowrun. Whatever. Okay. Well... I don't know how to feel about this one. So, let's just type up the verdict, shall we? Okay. Frostlass. Verdict. Verdict. I haven't saved this one yet. There we go. Verdict. Apparently... Yeah, I'm starting a sentence with but, eat me. I was actually kinda on the money. The diamond shapes were a generalization of the geo shapes across its body in the real design. Missing sash. And the horns, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't like this Pokemon. I do not like this fucking Pokemon design. I'm gonna be like I'm kind of using this as an excuse for this round being not great. I don't think I like Frostlass. I don't think I like Frostlass. Maybe Frostlass is a bad Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe it's the Pokemon's fault. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna blame the Pokemon. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I can do Parasect. I know Why are we getting so much? We are getting so much Gen 1. Wow. Okay. And I'm gonna double check. I haven't drawn this yet. Why do I keep getting pinged on Discord? Who the fuck is pinging? God, thanks. Stop fucking pinging me. This is what I get for, like, being able to check Discord while I'm streaming. Hate that shit. Okay. Well, we haven't done Parasect yet. So let me just preemptively save this one. Parasect. That's that. That's saved. Alright, well, Parasect is... Okay, so Parasect is the little, like, crab bug looking guy who's got the mushrooms in its head. That said, it has an evolution. I'm thinking this is the first stage, but it does have an evolution, and I do not remember what that thing's name is. What the fuck is it called? It doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty confident that... I'm pretty confident this is the first one. Is all I'm saying here. Okay, now what do I think it looks like? So, just general shape stuff? General shape Sorry. Generally, the general shape of this guy, I think, is like oval. Kind of like that. So it's a bit of an oval. And this stream might end up being shorter than normal because it is so fucking hot and, like, it's humid in my room now because, like, a rainstorm was blowing through and it cooled nothing down. It just made everything hot. But we'll see. I might do, like, 1 or 2 more Pokemon. Okay, so I think this is, like, the general shape here, right? Our man looking a bit like this. And then we've got, like... does he have eye stalks? I don't think he has eye stalks. I think it's, like... It's more like... 2 big eyes like this. And then it's got, like, a pincer mouth. This. It's a bit like that. Oh, these fucking headphones are very uncomfortable as well. I am, like, suddenly, like, extremely aware of how I'm, like, existing in this space right now. Okay. Give me some white. And this guy's got some fucking peepers, he do. Some fucking real peepers. There him peepers at. Actually, that line is a bit harsh. What am I doing? Close enough. I'm gonna call that close enough. And then he's got the mushrooms on him, which I think they're just like 2 mushrooms like here, and then 1 like here. So I think they're kind of like this, and then like this, right? And then it's kind of like this, sort of. They kind of look like this. And then they're kind of, sort of that color. And they got some, like, white spots on it. Look. And then him body orange. Maybe like a reddish orange. Like that. Like that. There. Also, the mushrooms have like stalks to them. This brush is too big. For that Minecraft mushroom stock color. Looks about right. He's too wide, I think. I think he's way too wide. You know, he's getting there. A little bit here and there. Okay, so what's this guy look like? Actually, you know what? Let's do this in black. This is actually like layered over. Which I'm not a big fan of, but that's how I did this for some reason. Let's just do that. I'll just make that a bit simpler. Oh, zoom out. Wrong button. Oh yeah, this man is way too wide. This man is way too goddamn wide. Well, I think it's... Does he have arms? I'm trying to figure if he's got like kind of crab arms. Because I don't think... Okay, because here's the thing, right? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have just like fucking... he doesn't have like these legs, right? Not like that. He might have like two legs, like this, and then like arms, you know? Like arms. I think this is accurate. I think this is a bit accurate. A bit more accurate to what Parasect is like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. All right, well, let's do the thing. This guy is gonna look like a flat, like, coin. That is just how we're drawing him. Flat, sad, pathetic coin. Where's my color? I shouldn't have the classic Isaac music in my stream playlist. I like the classic Isaac music, but it just doesn't really like hit the same kind of vibe as everything else I include in my my tracks, my soundtracks. This one's almost silent. I say that, and then there's immediately like a silent Lisa track up next. Why is my fill tool open? Did I hit a fill tool hotkey? Well, that's a new broken key, apparently. That one hasn't happened before. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I literally used the fill tool. I'm fucking head full of bricks. Head full of bricks. Yeah, good job. Okay. That is... Let me just clean that up. it's just a little less shit looking. This Pokemon looks not great. He looks like a hockey puck. But that's Parasect, as I know him. Alright, well. I feel like I've front-loaded these Pokemon in terms of, like, effort recreation. This guy's name is Parasect. God fucking damn it. Yeah, well, guess what fucking happened? Yeah, the wrong guy. Yeah, the wrong fucking guy. I'm using the bulb. Well, that's not right. The wrong guy. The wrong fucking guy. Shit. Shit. How'd that happen? Yeah, that's what I was worrying about. I was thinking that Parasect was the first form. Parasect is actually the second form, where the mushroom's all big. Also, it does have crab claws. Oh, shit. Well, time for the verdict. Alright. Parasect. Verdict. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. More specifically, I drew Paras instead. Can't say how, accurate this is to Paras. Some spoilers for potential future drawings, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Is alright. There you go, that's fucking Parasect. I am feeling a bit more exhausted than I thought I was gonna feel today. I might call the stream now, actually. Will I feel bad cutting stuff short like this? Let me think. Quiet while I think. Quiet while I think. Alright. So I need to check if I'm gonna feel bad for cutting the stream off, because I need to see how long the other Pokemon drawing streams were. Because if this one is abnormally short, then I'll feel bad. Okay, the first one was 1:40. And the second one was 2:40. I think I'm fine with calling it. Well, that's your Pokemon for today. They're gonna get added to our amazing Pokemon roster. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 Pokemon drawn today. We got Burret, Hakamo'o, Seadra, Bioplume, Frostlass, which ironically was supposed to be the low effort one where I gave up, but it actually kind of was more accurate because of that. I would have put like a bunch of limbs on this thing if I was trying really hard. Then we got Parasect. And yeah, that'll be it, huh? Let's go home. I'm gonna play that music I play when the stream is over. Ending. There it is. The track is called Ending from Racing Lagoon, by the way. Good boy. Yeah, I'm usually not super happy doing short streams, but I think that there's nothing really wrong with that inherently. Today was kind of like a day off kind of stream, because I don't know. Drawing feels like a day off kind of thing, to me at least. But I will be doing more streams this weekend. I have a lot of free time this weekend, so you'll be seeing more streams from me, I sure damn hope. Yeah. You'll get more of that hot shit you like. And things of that nature. Can I and ah any more than I've already and ah'd? I am not sure if such a thing is possible. Oh well. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. As a reminder, if you like this stream and you want to support me, currently Twitch is my only form of income, which if you know how much a single digit Twitch streamer makes, you know how fucking not great that is. So if you want to support the stream, the best way you can do that is by donating, and if we hit $100 in the next 20 or something days, I play Barnyard GPA, and that's going to be really fun. But you gotta take care of yourself first, and if you can't afford to, or you don't want to financially support the stream, that's perfectly fine. Everything I do here is free. That said, if you still do want to support the stream, sharing it around, following the Twitter, doing the social media shit, checking out the YouTube, subscribing to that, watching some of the neat VODs that might interest you, making sure to drop, all them likes and comments and all those things, helps out in terms of the algorithm, which, brings more people to the stream, more people who might kind of enjoy the things I'm doing, because those of you who are around, my quaint little audience, y'all have made it pretty clear how much you enjoy these streams, and I really appreciate that. And that gives me the confidence to try and spread out to a wider audience if at all possible. Because, I like sharing shit with people. And I hope I get to share more things with more people in the future. But until then, see you in the next one.